Spencer Lewis here for PeterboroughSpeedway.com, talking about the upcoming Chase for the Colors. We're less than a week away from really the biggest event of the midsummer here at Peterborough. It's we're going to be doling out front row passes for the Autumn Colors Classic. I'm here right now with the driver of the number 31 late model here at Peterborough, little Jack Horner. Now, Jack, I mean, you're an Autumn Colors veteran in the mini stock division, and you've been out here now in the late models. You know how many cars we're going to get. You know it's going to be difficult to qualify. What's your opinion on the Chase for the Colors and how important it is to a competitor?
I don't treat it as you have to go out there and win to qualify for the colors. I just come out here to have fun, and it's always fun to run extended laps. So when there's an option to run a 75 lap or your home track, why not come out and have some fun? So I look at it as just an invitational that I can run that's real close to home, and I'm gearing up to come out, and hopefully we'll get a good run. If it helps out for the colors, that's just great.
Now I know how much you love racing against fresh competition. You're no stranger to traveling to other cars to compete, and you're going to get to race against guys from across the province coming down to your backyard. And how important is it going to be as a Peterborough regular to sort of represent your home track against some of the visitors?
Oh, it's always important. You always want to have a good showing at your home track where most of your fans come out and everybody knows you, and it's always good to have the showing. But I look at it as I'm just out here to have fun and race, and if I get the win, I get the win. If not, well, I just hope I bring her home in one piece.
Now, you got a brand new chassis this year. You actually went down the road less traveled, we'll call it. A lot of guys are going to MRE or Port City now. You went in a different direction. Tell me about your brand new car.
I went down to Howe Chassis in Beaverton, Michigan, and picked up the chassis. We've been running them since my uncle and my dad and them first came to Asphalt. It was the first perimeter car out of their shop in 2014. Actually, the first chassis they set out of their shop in 2014 for oval track, and for the price that they give you for the chassis, you can't beat their price. Their price will beat MRE and Port City, and I think they work just fine. You just got to know how to tune them, and my uncle seems to know how to do that for sure.
Now, when it comes to setup, when you unload on a Saturday, if you got a Port City car or an MRE car, you can sort of go to your stablemates. If you got a guy across the pad, across the pit area that's running an MRE car, you can go over and sort of bounce ideas off of him. If you're the only car in a pit area with a Howe chassis, does it make it that much more difficult to sort of find the right setup on this car?
Sometimes it is a little bit more difficult to find the setup because there's nobody else really out running them, so you got to kind of experiment just a lot more to try and find out what the happy medium is. So maybe more so than another person running a McColl car or an MRE or a Port City car, you really got to go out there and just try so many different things. As that happened in the feature tonight, we kept coming in to try and get it better and better, to try and come from the back to the front, but it just didn't work out tonight. So hopefully we'll have her good, and we've been trying to work on getting this topside group to work, and it's a tricky one, but we think that we're getting closer and closer, so hopefully it'll work for the Chase for the Colors for sure.
Now, I know it's not possible. A lot of support. Thank the folks to make this possible with this number 31 car.
Yeah, I have to thank, of course, my sponsors in ML Excavating Construction, Nick Sinopoli. He's a great guy, did a great job and helped me out, and Jeffrey Holmes. And of course, Hal gave me a bit better of a price on everything to help get me out here, which is always a good deal. So, and then of course, the people I gotta thank is especially my mom and dad for putting up with my bull crap, and then for helping me so much with the car, and then my uncle for again doing the same thing and helping me work and tune the car, and my cousins and my brother Daryl and Corey and even Matthew, they all help out. It's a family thing. Every family member comes to the track, we all work on the car, and we all help each other win. So I gotta thank everybody.
There you go, folks. Come on to Peterborough Speedway, Chase for the Colors. Check them out. Gate times and ticket prices available on PeterboroughSpeedway.com. Jack, thanks so much for the time, and best of luck next weekend.
Thank you very much. Take it easy.